Hi, I'm Melissa.
I'm Rich. I'm Chris. I'm Keith.
We're June Divided.
Cool. How did you guys decide on the name June Divided, and what's the significance to you?
Okay. It's always me. The significance to this name, there's like a backstory to it. Chris and I were writing together in college. We met in college. We also knew Rich in college too. And for a project was due in June when we graduated, and it had to do with the music that we were writing. And since we were graduating in June, our lives were kind of like cut in two when we left college, so that's where the name of the band came from.
Nice. Why did you each start to write or perform music?
You can start.
Me?
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna know why.
Oof. Do I use Chris's story?
No.
I got injured playing sports.
Stealing stories now.
I got cut from the basketball team.
You're saying why or when?
Why?
I got cut from the basketball team freshman year of high school. Surprise.
Yeah. Did you really? Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Now.
So,
Learn something new every day.
but I'm awesome now. But that was really when I started like seriously playing guitar and writing music and stuff. Just blossomed from there.
I don't know when I did or why I did it. I can't remember when I wasn't. My dad would always play music in the house, so I guess I crawled my way to a piano and a guitar when I was older. And it was just my cool days.
I guess mine was freshman year. It was a football injury and then a basketball injury. And I knew my career was over, so it was kind of safer to play music at that point. And that was
That's
stupid.
what you thought.
That's what, and you were.
Yeah, I was very wrong.
My parents were big influence on it. I think my friends didn't like me too much, so I tried to become
still
more
don't.
popular. Which as soon as I started playing music and we got a drum set, they were all over my house every night.
Trying to win them over.
I first started playing Irish music.
There we go.
I used to play because I was born in Ireland.
Oh,
so
cool.
my parents were big into the Irish scene and all that kind of stuff. So I started playing Irish flute, and then I moved on to playing drum.
That's interesting. What's your perception of the music scene in Philly, and do you think it's like helped or hurt you in any way?
The music scene in Philly is really like hipster and indie, where we don't really fit in very well. So I would say now it hurts us, but at the same time we found bands we play with play around here, so it's kind of been like we found a select few that we like and we kind of blossomed from there.
It doesn't really, I mean, I can't say it completely hurts us because we definitely stick out. There's not like a million rock bands in Philly, so we definitely stick out. And our fans that we do have here in Philly are really loyal. They're great. We definitely have a following here, so it's not all bad.
Have you ever found it difficult to balance the artistry and business side of being musicians?
Hey.
One of you two.
Yeah, not me.
Rich?
No.
I guess artists and business. Yes and no. I mean, we're writing the music we write naturally. Lucky for us that it's just kind of it's a popular, like it's rock, but it's a popular rock, so it's kind of like
It's a popular
it appeals to more people than say hipster polka would. So it works out for us.
Yeah.
It's always tough to balance art and business. It's tough.
Yeah. How important do you feel the image a band displays is, and do you ever think it aids or hinders people from listening to music?
I don't think it's important, like, at the end of the day, but like it is, unfortunately, it's a little important. I mean, we could have came and played the show in our pajamas, but we didn't. It was nice. So.
Dressed up.
I'll be wearing a Christmas sweater later.
Ooh.
So obviously image has no importance.
It's festive, so it's good.
It's ridiculous, that's what it is.
What was it like for you guys releasing your EP, The Other Side of You, earlier this year?
It really kick-started our careers, definitely. I think we had a successful release.
Yeah,
right?
we'd only played 3 shows before that, and then since the release we played, I think, between 60 and 70 this year.
I think people are waiting for music, and once you get music up, it really helps out like venues when
Yeah, like sets it off.
and stuff like that.
Cool. And how how was playing the Ernie Battle of the Bands in LA earlier this month?
That was fun.
That fist pound at Randy Jackson.
Fist bump.
See, I need highlights because I was supposed to be there.
Yeah,
You did
Randy
not
Jackson.
fist pound. You fist pumped.
My bandmates.
What'd you deal with?
Who will all be sued by Randy Jackson's people.
Fist bump for
He'll be
Randy
releasing a
Jackson
sex
because
tape
he's a
later.
Hey, Randy Jackson's apparently a Steelers fan. So is Chris, because he's from Pittsburgh.
I'm awesome.
But it was cool. It
But
was,
we're from Philly.
it was a whole different environment. A lot of different people in Philly.
Yeah.
Met some awesome
Yeah.
bands from
Yeah, we met in bands.
Everywhere.
Arizona, Texas.
Yeah.
We weren't bumping kids. Like, everyone was easy to get along with.
Yeah.
Ernie Baugh is like a great company too, because they hooked us up with some guitars because we were finalists, and that was awesome.
Nice.
Guitars. Just guitars and bass.
You gotta splash something.
Gonna complain over there. What defines playing a good show for you guys?
Not messing up.
Well, not just that, but like if the audience. I mean, we're normally very lucky. At the end of our shows, people, if they don't know us, they're paying attention. So, but definitely like certain crowds are just more pumped up than others. So for me, it's like a good crowd.
I think being sweaty in the end really showed your adrenaline. Knowing your adrenaline.
We're just always sweaty.
Yeah, I'm sweaty before we start. So
You can't judge it off of that.
it's a Christmas sweater.
Rich sweats and sleeps.
What's one change or modification you'd like to see within the music industry?
We were just asked that question by someone else, and we were like, "Oh, just one? I don't know."
Well, yeah, you don't have to pick one, but
You want to answer this one?
Less women.
anything.
I don't know. I mean, there's always work to be done. I think, especially on the label side, a lot of the record deal models are archaic, and they really aren't helping anybody at this point, artists or the labels. So I don't know. There's a lot of open-minded people who have great ideas that are coming up from the bottom, and they're starting to kind of emerge in the wreckage of everything else that's falling apart. So there's some people that are going in the right direction and
Yeah,
working.
sure. And upcoming plans for you guys?
Album is coming out. Our full length. I don't know why I said it.
It's exciting!
I think Kesha's in the band.
It's actually the new single. We hope you guys like it. That's the new album. It's going to be a cappella, just us singing conversations.
Nice.
It's awesome.
And then studio, playing for the studio, playing shows. And just,
We're going to the studio in February, and we're releasing it sometime in Pittsburgh.
Nice.
We haven't done South by.
Oh yeah, we're
March.
in South by.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Millennium Music Conference out in Harrisburg.
Nice.
If you find us on Facebook, we update all the time.
Alright, any last words?
Like I said, find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter, on YouTube. Everything is basically just like /June Divided, or if you just Google us, we come right up because the name is weird.